Welcome to the VEO Provider Portal Training video. As a transportation provider, we want to make sure you have all the tools necessary to use our provider portal. Throughout this video, we will show you how to use the portal to accept and decline trips and finalize your trip information. First, log in with your username and password. In order to start taking trips, you will need to accept available trips in the portal. Start by selecting the Trip Management tab. You will see two options: Accept Trips and Finalize Trip Information. Select Accept Trips. This will take you to the default page. You can filter by vehicle type in order to view trips awaiting confirmation. You can also add filters to customize your views. For example, if you want to only view trips from certain zip codes, select Add Filter. Then select Pickup Area and enter a zip code. This will show you all of the available trips that begin in the chosen zip code. If you want to add multiple zip codes, select the plus sign. Make sure OR is selected instead of and enter the additional zip codes. Now click Apply. Now you can see all the available trips that begin in multiple zip codes. For each available trip, you will be able to see the trip ID, trip status, type, pickup date, pickup and destination address, miles, member name, and trip instructions before accepting or declining the trip. If you want to see both legs of the trip, sort by member name. Click Member Name, and the trips will be sorted by member. Select the trips you want to take by checking the box and clicking the Accept button. If there are trips you aren't able to take, select those trips and click the Decline button. If you have accepted a trip and then confirmed with the passenger that they need to cancel the trip, you can do that in the portal. Go to the Confirmed Trips tab, select the trips you want to cancel, and select Cancel. You will be asked to tell us when you were notified of the cancellation. Select the appropriate response in the drop-down menu. Please note, the Cancel option is only used when the passenger has confirmed that they want to cancel the trip. You will be held responsible for all trips that you accept and then cancel in the portal. You might ask, how do I export these trips? You can only export trips that you have accepted. This will be listed as Confirmed Trips. To see these trips, select the Confirmed Trips tab. Next, select the green button. If you want to export trips by vehicle type, select the appropriate vehicle type in the tab. If you would like to see all of your trips, select the All Trips tab before exporting. The information will export directly to Excel, where you can print trip information and distribute it to your drivers as necessary. After you have completed your trips, you need to finalize the trip information. To finalize your trip data, select the Finalize Trip Information tab. Under the Finalize Trip Details sub-tab, fill out the information for each trip that has been completed. Make sure to fill out all the required boxes for the trip. Once you have filled out all the required information, the trip will turn green. Enter the details of all the trips you would like to finalize, and then click Submit Trip Details. You will be asked to verify that the total trip number is the correct amount to submit for finalization. Please note that after you submit the trip details, you will not be able to edit the information. The number in the Payment Processing tab will automatically reflect the trips that have just been submitted. Don't worry if the trips stay on your screen. They'll disappear when you refresh your page or select the Payment Processing tab. You can export this information by clicking on the green button. The information goes to an Excel file that you can print out for your records. To see trips that are processing for payment, select the Payment Processing sub-tab. To see trips that have been paid, select the Paid Trips sub-tab. A few important things to remember. Our payment cycle is Sunday through Saturday. To ensure your trips are included in the payment cycle, please make sure that all of your trips have been finalized by 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on the last day of the cycle, which is Saturday. When you accept a trip, you are accepting full responsibility for the trip and confirming that you are able to arrive to the pickup destination on time and provide excellent customer care. When you decline a trip, you are indicating that you do not have enough capacity to perform the selected trip and notifying VEO that you will not be accepting a trip that you were sent. When you cancel a trip, you are indicating that the passenger has canceled a trip and you will no longer be performing the trip. Many VEO passengers are medical patients. This requires that you follow HIPAA standards. As a reminder, private and protected information includes trip data, passenger names, pickup and drop-off addresses, phone numbers, special care instructions, and payment information. Do not share or distribute any information about passengers. And please be cautious about how exported Excel trip data is disposed of. Any printed information must be destroyed in a secure manner. Thank you for watching.